out by Run. Moves with the aerial to not be able to be saved.
It's so classic. He's up in the air. He even
knocked
bumped
Palase in the
Palace
air.
out of the way and still got the flip reset off. Pops it over Devin, who has been stuck playing defense nearly the entire game. Can't get a save on this one. 5-1 here to EM.
This Spark. Oh, can he capitalize on this? No, he cannot. Can Palase save it? He can. Toadster with a touch to get in Luis's favor. Wide open net, hit near post. Scored by Luis, getting the tap after.
I cannot believe this touch from Skyline to get the pass across. That's just incredible. And to get the double afterwards.
Really able to
that's such a tight
miss
angle.
it for Sal. 2-1 La Cinco Doce.
You gain the lead.
Wide open net.
Dude,
Into.
what?
Oh, Nasta getting it again. Appears that La Cinco Doce's defense is completely falling apart right now.
Oh, that's such unfortunate positioning, too. At the end of that, Palace is just like, oh, crap, that's right over my head. There's nothing I could do about that. That was such a good pass. Wait.
Another. Completely falling apart on defense.
What the heck is happening? This is like such quick-fire goals going off the ceiling with that one, getting the touchdown. This is
13 seconds
defense.
for this goal.
Yeah.
Maybe they can recover. Maybe they cannot. Either way, at this point, we're going
over. Goes beyond the defense. 1-1 here in Game 5.
Devin with a quick tap.
What
Run south, getting revenge.
This is just a mad scramble over here. We got 4 people fighting for the ball right here, and then a 5th and a 6th find their way in, and Runsell pinches, 50s, dunks, whatever you want to say, through the entire defense of EM, and it's 2-1. They were getting a little bit of outplays back and forth. Lion looking for some back passes earlier on. Maybe the chemistry started to form, but in classic fashion, oh my gosh, that is a tragic own goal.
Yeah, just a bit unlucky for Christmas there. Gojo to Toad Death, and ball just bounces right off the post and right off Christmas for the first goal of the game in the series for ECRC. You hate to be in that position if you're Christmas, but we've all been there. We've all owned goal off of those sorts of situations, and it might just be another.
No.
But Gojo leaves it, and Christmas gets their debit. That could have been 2.
Oh, I thought he was going to be able to...
Oh, they're just pegged in here, and this should be 5.
Ooh.
And
Wait,
it
what?
is not.
What?
Wow, I thought it was just going to be a goal, but they somehow got it out.
Yeah, I'm confused with what's happening on my screen right now. This is the most, like, private lobbies moment I'm seeing right now. And this wait, that's not in either?
Yeah, that was a really
What?
good chance. Just ECRC, man, this team's been known for their defending for
The defensive net right now. I get to play a little defense back.
Yeah, knocked off his own backboard, and it's going to result in a goal. No, it's not, or is it still? But what a save
Oh
from
my
Knock
gosh.
to get back to it. But Toad Death is on the offensive backboard, man. We love to see that. But somehow ECRC have not scored their second. But could this be the chance? Oh, they're knocking on the door, Deb, but it's only a matter of time.
Hard to completely count them out, but just given the way the game's going, I could definitely see where that thought process coming from. And oh my gosh, what a double here from Gojo. What a pass to Toad.
Yeah, Gojo with the dunk, with the center ball, and Lion just in a bit of an awkward spot, and just adding insult to injury here. And ECRC, again, a team that's going to be challenging for the top. Really, we got 40 seconds of what is already a formality, folks, it must be said. Let's get some clips, guys. If you're listening, let's go for some free jumps.
We're in casual right now. No demoing.
There we go.
Yes, sir!
Oh, love that. Gojo. Let's go, Gojo. Hopefully he's listening to the stream. That's perfect. That's what we want to see right there.
And Christmas in October. Thank you, Gojo, for the gift. Gonna lead to at least a little bit of footsie here in Sounders RC's side right now. But looking to get at least maybe a touchdown. No shot. It's a little slow. Christmas is able to at least clear the danger right now, but it gives it right back to Gojo. Looking to set up the double. Gets bumped out of the way. Utopia with the shot. Blind lands at just the right spot and gets the save.
Yeah, and he has full boost and the ball. Can he make something happen? Flicks it.
And not able to get this one either. That's a double commit on the shot. Christmas is going to have to do well. Oh, but he passed. He's returning the favor after they gave him an own goal in game number 3.
The Sounders connection there, Christmas to Spanky, and he delivered him on a plate, and that'll just about do it, Debbie, you feel, unless we see a remarkable comeback here for Sounders RC, ECRC, just pouring it on.
Low kickoff, and at the perfect time, Fiery French Toast coming in to cheer on his fellow Frontera members in this game.
Important stat line here, just talking about pacing. Toad mentioning that we're on track for 300 right now. I wish that was still the case right now, because that would be an incredible feat here for Rocket League devs here in SGA.
Anomaly, just as a heads up, but this EM Dallas Burnside is holding on for their lives. Pico David all by himself against Stucky, poor guy. Oh no, you have to feel for him.
Oh
Stuck in the net, not knowing what else he could do. Peels out, Larson comes in, 2-0 Frontera, Devitt.
He probably saw the flip reset coming from Meki Ducky and went, oh, hell no, why am I the last one back?
In game 1, I don't know why you're looking so distraught right now.
Yeah, go back to Hatsune Miku, bro. It's time. Or Persona.
Don't.
Two
please.
wildly different answers there.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hang on a sec.
Look at this
I thought
defense.
that was perfectly set up there for the Chrome. It actually ended up cleared off the line by the burn. They got to deal with another attack, though. It's very awkward, at least able to pinch it out for now. Oh, and Fiery French Toast not able to get on. They got it. They're going to pass to each other. And even getting the demo up in front, that was absolutely critical. You could not see that as last back over here. Well executed. And they're about to do it again! Larson, oh my gosh, how'd that stay out? What the heck?
Wait. Team effort right there and keeping that out. Straight out on the shot. And Caesar gets it out yet again. What an incredible defensive stand from EM Dallas Burn.
Oh, that is
Near impossible angle. You would have thought he could have hit it off the post. It was just nearly a 3-goal streak there within about another 30 seconds, but Los Verdes was able to survive. Mace, good 50 in the middle. Devitt answers up to Raisin Boy, who knocks it off the corner. He's going to have an opportunity to put it down for the pass.
Oh.
Bacon knocks his own teammate away from an open goal.
I think in this case, it's not the good wall shot from Devitt. Little skill check.
Yeah, those are some of the scariest plays, causing exactly like that. What a save from Mace! Off the post! Devitt, no! Mace, no! Redford trying to clean it up for the shot. Raisin Boy back across. Nobody there. Trigger with the clearance.
This is Mace. There's 2 goals, of course, for Los Verdes right now. I think so. Devitt's already subbed himself out. He's done the honorable thing. Respect. Oof. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. I'm just in shock. I'm really looking for positives coming out from Los Verdes right now, but I don't know. It's almost like subbing Devitt out allows Steel Army to just go no mercy. They're pounding this net.
Bear with
Eternal can take this if they step up in game 2.
it's the old favorite. The team
If
that
they
scores
play
the
better,
most
they
usually
can probably win.
Oh, look at that from Philosophy. My goodness, the double touch was beautiful. The ball control, car control, everything. That is maybe the goal of the day for us so far. I'm not even going to say mate. That was the goal of the day.
It is. It's the 50 off the player ball.
And there's been a couple of those that Philosophy has had. And if you're going to take something from this game, it's that they created the opportunities. Just like this one.
Patience.
Another beautiful finish.
I did not think Huskies... Hang on. It was an own goal.
Yeah, we had a demo, and we had Waffle sending it into his own net.
What are we doing?
Lloyd Boyd going for a pinch shot. Clears it out into the middle. Magic gets beaten by Nelly's clearance. And now Fatality needs to take over. Serrano also tried to go for that. Nelly now takes over the corner. lets that ball go to Loyboy, who plays it to the near post. Second touch, off target. What a demo by Nelly. The net was open, and Loyboy could not take advantage of that. This should have been 1-0 to Timbers Army, but Casey Cauldron get away with it. And the ball goes to the other end. A touch off of the crossbar. And it's now Timbers Army turn to breathe a sigh of relief as Rydog finally gets a big save off of Serrano's dribble attempt. And it's still 0-0. Miraculously for a second touch, but to no avail. Serrano has enough time. He chooses to boom it, but gives it up to Rydog to fatality. And Loyboy now trying to take over. Gets the second touch. Ball off the backboard. Open net. Nelly takes the lead. 1-0 to Timbers Army. Big time demo indeed. They've tried it for the second time. They've gotten it. Shall see. I mean, he's good enough to score those anyways. Ooh, Magic misses it. He didn't have any boost to follow up. Serrano gets up quickly. Rydog follow-up. Open net. Fatality off of the crossbar. The smart play instead of trying to get it further away from the goal because Loyboy was lurking around. Counterattack by the Cauldron. Serrano shot on net. Loyboy, what a save. Off of the crossbar. And now Timbers Army's turn to counter. Nelly towards the near post. Serrano clears it out. All coming towards him. Gets a quick cut. Gets the shot past Rydog. Ball into the net with 90 seconds to go. It is 1-1. And you know what? I kind of expected this, and I'm glad to see this come up. But not for long. Loyboy with a moment of magic. Off of the right wall. Air dribbling it past fatality. 2-1 to Timbers Army. Coming for sure. You see, Cauldron, they've been trying and trying to create a good chance, but every single time the ball goes into the blue half, Timbers Army make their life so difficult, and it might require a moment of magic from one of these three players to make sure that they get their goal. In this case, it was a defensive mishap. Magic somehow ending up at the right place, realizing the ball is bouncing right to him, and taps it in for an easy goal. Casey Cauldron take the lead. Don't be surprised if Timbers Army start to take control in this game 3 after taking the lead, and potentially seeing it off as well. Well, not for long, because as Toad Death says, oh, it's magic, you know. Couldn't believe this own goal. Apologies for the start, I was not ready to sing, but Magic gets a goal, but it was also to kickstart the attack earlier. Fatality clears it out. Loyboy does get the boost. Magic now needs to get involved, and he does. Gets a nice save right there, and Serrano has to sit back as he was getting harassed. Finally gets a good clearance. Magic tries to center it. Oh my goodness, the ball is loose. Fatality gets the lead for Casey Cauldron in this critical game 3. You see how that ball got loose. What an incredible fake by Serrano. Serrano follows up with a good 50 right there. Right place, right time for fatality? Absolutely, Shaybomb. Absolutely. And speaking of right place and right time, it is Rydog's turn. What an incredible pass, though, by Loyboy. Off of the post. Serrano trying to go for a 50, but Rydog at the right spot to touch it towards the far post. 2-2 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Casey Cauldron have been making a few more defensive errors, and on the attack, they haven't, again, been as comfortable creating chances. Loyboy with a nice attempt right there. Can really get a big 50 off, though. But still, the pressure remains. Shot towards the net, off of the crossbar. Nelly couldn't really do much more. That's the best he could do, and that's good enough. Because now Timbers Army are keeping up the pressure towards Loyboy. Shot off target. He has a chance to follow up. Big double by Rydog. Again off the crossbar. Nelly. Oh no, he misses. If there was a moment to get it on target, that was it. Pass towards Rydog. Ball off target yet again. And Casey Cauldron are looking in a bit of trouble right now as they're still trying to get out of this spell of pressure. Nice interference there by Fatality. Lloyd Boy trying to go for a 50. Gets a second touch, but Serrano barely gets it out. Man, this Cauldron team is pinned back. Reading the chat right now. J-Bob saying, wow, so close to KC goal. The Timbers flipped that play right around. Yes, they did. Oh, hold the phone! Lloyd Boy! Hat-trick! And of course it had to be Lloyd Boy! Doing it all on his own! First touch! Beats Serrano! Second touch! Off the backboard! Into the back of the net! 3-1 to Timbers Army!